爸爸媽媽話你再唔出手嘅話，屋企啲嘢就會爛晒㗎啦。
I think that I'm a person who likes to learn a lot.
All right, everyone. Hello, and welcome back to the channel. All right, now, so here are a handful of videos that I put together that I'm going to take it that most of you, if not all of you, will find interesting. Now, all of the videos deal with either a frauditor or a knucklehead that's having a bad hair day. You heard me correctly, a bad hair day. Now, these videos are coming from my good friend SMR Labs 777. I will put a link to his channel in the description, and I'm sure if you guys make a visit to his channel, you will like his content. Give him your support. Now, we're going to start off the videos with the first video being of an officer who berates a frauditor. A frauditor who, for the past week or so, has been video recording the police department. A particular police department that finds it a little unusual. And guys, we all know frauditors, when they go to record the police department, is for what? To get into a back and forth argument so that they could post it on their channel and their subscribers get off on that that content of an officer being humiliated and spoken to like trash. Not this video. The tables are turned on this particular frauditor, and I will say, guys, dummy me, I felt sorry for the frauditor in this one. Let's jump into the video and you'll better understand why I felt sorry for him.
How are you?
Good, how are you?
Fine. Mind if I ask you what you're doing?
Just taking some videotape.
Of what?
Those flags right now. Can I help you?
That's what I'm trying to find out, if I can help you. Your
No,
name
sir.
Goins?
Yes, sir, it is.
Okay, close your camera and start walking. I think you've been told to stay off this property. You have no reason.
I'm on public property.
You have no reason to be videotaping that police department. And I'm going to ask you one more time nicely to move on, sir. If you think I'm telling you something wrong, then you can appeal above my head about it.
I'll do that.
Well, you do that.
I'm on public property, on public
you're about
sidewalk.
to be in a public jail. That's where you're about to be. You're a suspicious person at this point, sir. Most sane individuals wouldn't stand and videotape the rear of a police department. You were at the gas pumps last week. Now you're back. That goes outside the realm of public property and just doing it for the fun of it.
No, sir.
Show me some ID.
Am I being detained?
You are being detained. What is your hang-up anyway? Did somebody give you a ticket or something that you thought was unjust? You can't get enough women on your own? You want to be a policeman? Is that it?
I don't think so. That's it. 1118 on my way.
Okay, commercial driver's license. Who do you work for?
Don't work for anybody.
Don't
Commercial
work.
driver's license. I work for John Deere.
This is Mr. Goins that they sent out the email about the other day.
How are you, sir?
I'm great. How are you?
I am doing fine.
He doesn't have anything better to do than hang around at the rear of a police department videotaping.
That's
I
your
love to be
opinion.
on camera.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
I like being on camera.
Appreciate it.
But see, in this day and age, we have to make
Has nothing
sure
to do with it.
we have to make sure that
Has
there's not
absolutely
some
nothing to do
weirdo Oh yeah, it does have a lot to do with it.
Nothing to do with
Videotape
it.
me.
Has nothing to do with it.
Videotape me.
I can, from the public sidewalk, I can videotape anything I see in public.
necessarily, sir.
Absolutely necessarily.
We perceive you as a threat.
That's up
right.
to you.
And we can
That's up
act
to you.
on that.
That's up to you.
And we can act on that.
I can videotape anything
And we
or
can act
photography,
on that.
anything from
No, you
public
cannot.
property. Yes, sir.
You cannot.
Yes, sir. What's the law?
cannot.
State the law that says I cannot.
And I'm telling you, you cannot.
You don't have the authority to tell me I can't. If it's not against the law, you have not have the authority to tell me.
You're a suspicious person right now, and you could be dangerous for all I know.
You have all my information from last week.
What is your hang-up is my question. I'm going to ask you on camera.
There is no hang-up.
What is your malfunction that you are
There is
preoccupied
no hang-up.
with the police department?
No hang-up.
What is your malfunction, sir, that you are so hung up with the police department?
What is your malfunction that you're so panicked?
I'm working.
No, sir, you're
what
not
I'm supposed
working.
to do
You're-
is to protect and serve. Right now, I consider myself protecting this parking lot and the department that my officers report to.
Okay.
You have nothing better to do than stand on a sidewalk and videotape the police department?
No, sir.
Then you are a sad individual.
Thank you.
Are you married?
I am not.
You are not. You have kids?
I do.
You do. Would they be real proud of their father right now?
I think they would, yes.
You would. Why don't you call them and ask them?
Nah, don't
Tell
really
them and
call
say,
them
hey,
that.
Daddy's been called twice within the past couple of weeks.
Call.
Or do you even know their number?
Call.
Do they even have
Call.
in contact with you?
Call.
I'm asking you.
Call. I'm in public. I'm not hiding.
Yeah, but what are you doing?
I'm videotaping.
Why?
That's. I'm not obligated to tell you that.
No,
Not obligated
why?
to tell you
Why? You don't know why.
Not obligated to tell you why.
Are you on medication?
That's none of your business.
Should you be on medication?
Also none of your business.
Maybe we need to get him transported for commitment. You may be a danger to yourself, Mr. Goins.
Also none of your business.
Yeah, it is some of our business. That's where you're messing up.
Okay.
I've got a car coming and we'll see if we can get him transported. You can go voluntarily or we'll go to the magistrate's office and explain to them that you've been caught twice within the past 2 weeks videotaping police operations, gas pumps, which would be considered a threat. As a matter of fact, hang on. I know somebody who would love to talk to this.
Verizon makes
It's
little
really
ones that
sad,
people.
Mr. Goins. A man of your age has nothing better to do on a Saturday than stand and lean against a pole and take pictures of productive people. Maybe that's the crux of why you're doing this. Are you jealous? Did you not become what you wanted to become when you were a little boy? I think I hit a nerve. I feel sorry for you, sir.
That's your prerogative.
I know it is, and I'm gonna exercise it. Wow. 52 years old.
53.
This is the
Just a
best
few
thing-
days.
This is the best thing that you can find to do on a Saturday afternoon. Why don't you go take the kids out for Valentine's Day? Or do they not have anything to do with you? Do they not associate with you? It's an easy question. Yes or no? What's your wife's name? Or your ex-wife?
I'm not going to answer more questions.
You don't want to answer anything when it gets close to home, do you? But you're a smart aleck every other time.
No, sir. I've not been a smart aleck with you at all.
Yes, sir.
Not at all.
You don't want to talk about anything personal, but you want to delve into the lives of these officers to see what they're doing.
Not into their lives.
What is your malfunction?
Not into their lives.
What is your malfunction? Do you want to be a policeman when you grow up?
No, sir.
No. What do you want to be when you grow up? Mr. Goins, where do you live?
It's on the license right there.
Oh, that's not what I asked you. What's on the license? I said, where do you live?
4900 Pine Hall Road, Walkertown, North Carolina, 27051.
And you don't work, correct?
I do work.
Where do you work?
I work for TM Logistics in Kernersville, North Carolina.
When's the last time you worked?
Friday.
time to get off?
4:30.
What's your supervisor's name?
Not going to give you that information.
Why not? You're all about access.
They're public servants, yes.
Okay, you said the name of the place is what?
TM Logistics.
DM Logistics. Okay. I'm sure they'll know who you work for. You understand, we're just calling to make sure you're okay, that we shouldn't fear you out here on this public sidewalk.
No, sir,
and
you should
whatever
not.
they garner from our conversation has nothing to do with us. If they just deem you maybe unstable, that has nothing to do with us. You realize that, right? TM Logistics in Kernersville. And you worked yesterday, correct?
I did.
What time did you get off?
4:30.
When do you work again?
That's irrelevant to the conversation.
You're all about access and openness, but you don't want to answer anything.
I'm not a public official, sir.
What are you?
Private citizen.
On a public sidewalk?
Yes,
So
sir.
answer the questions.
That's enough. You've got enough.
Oh, we got plenty.
I've gone more than I'm required to do.
Mr. George Jenkins will be in touch with you
Thank you very much.
within the next day or so.
Okay.
And you stay out here as long as you want.
Thank you.
Actually, it's better if you stay out here where we can keep an eye on you.
Thank you.
Because, you are...
Why does it draw such a reaction when I come in to record?
You are a strange individual. That's why you draw such a reaction.
Really?
This is not normal behavior, Mr. Goins, despite what you may think.
It should be, though.
To stand out in
It should
30-degree
be.
weather. No, it shouldn't be.
Yes, sir, it should.
No.
Yes, sir.
I know you're going to cloak yourself in the Constitution and talk
Yes,
about
sir.
your rights, right?
That's right.
Nobody's talking about your rights. I agree.
You're
You should
violating
have,
them.
You should have
You're
every
violating them.
right.
You violated my
You should
rights
have
today.
Every right.
No.
And what I'm saying is this unusual behavior.
I should have
to stand
every
out
right
in
unless I
30
record the police.
In 30-degree weather.
Unless
to
I
stand
record the
out.
police, I should have every right.
Well, until we find out why you're recording the police, you're right. But you know what?
But
You
it's
seem
not your
harmless
business.
enough. It absolutely
No,
is.
sir, I'm not obligated to tell you why I'm
You
recording anything.
absolutely are.
No, sir.
You could have
Absolutely
full
not.
intention, sir. And until we find out
But
otherwise,
even if I did, it's
You know
none
what?
of your
I
business,
should be talking
and I'm
to-
not obligated to
Mr.
tell
Goins,
you why I'm here.
I could talk to this pole and
Yes,
be more
sir.
logical.
Yes,
okay?
sir.
So
Yes,
you
sir.
stand there and hold that pole up straight
Okay.
in this nice weather.
Okay.
You enjoy yourself, okay? I
Okay.
hope you don't get sick.
I
Hope you
appreciate
don't
that.
get pneumonia.
I appreciate that.
But we'll be in touch with you.
All right, well, there you go. Now tell me, am I the only one that felt sorry for this frauditor? Am I? Be honest now, am I the only one? I understand that I unfortunately let my human emotions come out, and with these guys, you just can't let your guard down because they step all over you. Now, my way of thinking, I try to give the benefit of the doubt. My way of thinking, I think some of these frauditors at one time in their life might have been a good person. Now, it's unfortunate for whatever reasons they jumped into this frauditing BS, and next thing you know, they traded their respect for their fellow citizens for the almighty YouTube dollar. Now, again, I don't knock anybody for being on YouTube and making a buck, but damn it, when you're out there abusing people and disrespecting them and that bull crap they want to use as an excuse that there is no expectation of privacy in public, again, I'm going to say it, damn it. People expect some type of respect when they're out there in public, okay? And these frauditors that demand respect, they truly do not know how to give respect. Let's jump into our next video. A hillbilly who wants to challenge a cop's authority. Let's see how that works out for him.
Haywood County Sheriff's Office. Glad to meet you.
What's your badge number?
I don't have a badge number.
Yes, you do. Every police officer in America has a badge number.
I'm glad you're so smart about that.
That's fine.
He's got your name anyway.
Name and badge number?
My name is Deputy Wasp, Haywood County Sheriff's Office.
Badge number?
Dude, we don't have badge numbers.
Yes, you do.
This is all private property where you guys are actually parked out right
Is this your
here.
buddy up here too?
Yeah, that's my buddy. That's my cousin, actually. I said, well, I mean, we can
Okay,
go over here
so
and
if
we
you're
can
on
we can
this,
we can go over
you're
here and park on Randy and
trespassing.
Wanda's, but that's fine. Officer, if I'm trespassing, I'm sorry. I will get the hell out of here.
Okay, so we're investigating that now.
You're investigating that now. But what did you originally come here for?
Because he thought somebody was dead in
All
his
right,
car.
nobody's dead.
Okay, well now we're investigating the trespassing.
All right, actually,
I'm glad
what
you have a
this
lot
is
of
actually this is the Pisgah National Forest. This is a public road.
This is this man's property.
You own this
National Forest is over there.
but you own this property right here.
Absolutely.
Can you show me the GIS?
Absolutely.
Where's it at?
Property line's right in the middle of that creek.
Property line's right in the middle of the creek.
Yes, sir.
I got multiple handcuffs.
The game warden actually told us all the time. The game
All
warden.
right.
The
Well,
game
let
warden.
me tell you this.
Well, dude, we're gonna move right down here. Don't worry.
Shut up.
No,
okay?
you don't tell me to shut up. You can ask me. You can respect. You're a public servant. Last time I checked, I'm on your paycheck.
Listen, you can either do what we're asking you to do,
I know my rights.
or we can take you and this one to jail because you are resisting and delaying my investigation.
No, I'm not.
So the best thing for you to do is to cooperate.
And that's
you
fine.
can
I
get
don't
out
care
of
to
here.
show this video to a judge when you take me to court. Don't take me to jail, dude. I didn't do nothing wrong. State the crime that I've committed.
Resisting and obstructing our investigation.
That is not a crime. Me requesting. Get this on video, guys.
Put your hands behind you.
Get this on video.
Put your hands.
That's fine, dude.
We know.
Stop, dude. What the fuck? Call 911. Get his supervisor down here.
I am the supervisor.
Call 911 and get his supervisor down here. I'm being serious. Somebody call 911.
All right, well, there you go. Another individual that just didn't know when to keep their mouth shut. Let's jump into our next video dealing with a female. Now, she's not a frauditor, but another one who just didn't know.
Roll down your window for me, please. Roll down the window. Roll down the window. Roll down the window. Open the door then.
Yes, sir.
How are you?
I'm good. How about you?
Good. I'm Officer Chad to the New Mexico State Police. Reason why I'm stopping you is all your bright lights are on and your LED light bar. You're blinding traffic and myself. Yeah.
Damn, I see you.
Failure to dim your brights is the state statute what I'm stopping you for, alright? Yeah. You have your license, registration, insurance?
This is my friend's car.
Your friend's car?
Yes.
Okay. You have a license with you? It's voided.
Yes. But it's not.
Door open? Is there anyone else with you in the vehicle?
No.
Alright. Go ahead and give me all your information that you have. How about insurance? Do you have insurance?
I don't know.
Okay. Well, you're driving the vehicle, right? Yeah. So, Miss Martinez, you're liable for everything right now because you're driving the vehicle. Okay, I'm just explaining to you. You just need to get upset. All right? You're going to cause an accident with all the lights on like that. Okay. Well, like I said, if you're going to be driving this vehicle, you need to make sure you know how to operate the vehicle and its components, right? Because you're going to be liable for it. Okay. Also, that license plate's expired. Okay. And my other question is, how come you're driving with a voided ID card or a voided driver's license?
Because I lost my one that was like the recent one.
So do you have a driver's license? Yeah. Okay. Where's the
number that's on the ID.
And everything's valid and current? Yes. All right. Is there anything in the vehicle I should be concerned about at all?
No.
Nothing? All right. I'll be right back. Leave this door open. Officer Chavez with the State Police. 6407. Okay. All right, Ms. Martinez, the vehicle information you gave me doesn't match up to the VIN number and the license plate. Do you have something that has paperwork for the VIN? I gotta make sure this is the same vehicle that you gave me. No, the title that you gave me, that red card is the title of the vehicle, right? No. It's a different VIN number from the license plate that I have on this displayed on this truck. Okay, so I need to make sure that everything matches. I need to check the VIN. That's correct.
Yeah.
Okay.
So the plates are wrong?
It's not matching the title you gave me, so I just want to make sure, is it the same title?
They're not matching.
They're not matching. Okay. I just need to make sure that's correct. Okay. I'm also going to issue several citations today. Okay, for the violations why I stopped you. So I'm going to have you exit the vehicle for me and come sign the citations in the back of my car. Okay. So this is how it works, okay? The United States case law actually supports my decision to have you exit the vehicle, okay? So it is backed. I'm not asking you to do anything that's unconstitutional, okay? Everything is on our system, on our computer, okay? So it's easy for me to have you sign the citation and have you scan it. There's two options we can go about this, okay? I'm giving you a law, and that's fine. 311 has nothing to do with law enforcement. You can call them, but this is the deal, okay? If I'm giving you a lawful order to exit the vehicle. If you don't want to do so, I'm going to end up arresting you for obstruction. So you can sign the citation so I can get you on your way. And I'm not going to crawl over you so I can check the VIN number on the door.
I'm not going to walk out of the car going to, you're a guy.
That has nothing to do with anything, ma'am. It's on camera. Everything's on camera. You're being recorded. Okay, that's fine.
All right, so let me just pause the video here and comment on what just came out of this young lady's mouth. The fact that she has a couple of things working against her, such as she gave the officer an expired ID card, which makes me think she either has a suspended driver's license or no license at all. The paperwork for the vehicle that she handed to the officer doesn't match up to the vehicle. So now any normal person, knowing that they have a few things working against them, and here you got an officer that's willing to work with you, you know, I'm going to give you a few citations and you can be on your way, but I want you to step out and sign the citation, okay? Now that's like looking a gifted horse in the mouth when you tell the officer, I'm not stepping out of this vehicle because you're a guy, or something like that came out of her mouth. That is pure stupidity, okay? And hey, she's gonna earn what she gets in the end here. Well, let's get back into the video.
I'm gonna give you two options, okay? Yeah, and that's fine. You can file a complaint, do whatever you need to do, okay? So this is the deal. You have two options. You can either sign the citation and exit the vehicle so I can check the VIN number, or I'm just gonna take you to MDC. What would you like to do tonight? Well, it's United States case law, man. Okay, so call 311, do what you need to do. Okay, I'm giving you two options. One, do you want to exit the vehicle and sign the citation so you can get on your way?
Stand right there.
Or do you want to go to jail? Because I have no problem getting you out of this car and placing you under arrest for obstruction. Yes, I do. Okay, I'm gonna give you two options, man. What would you like to do? Would you like to go home tonight, or would you like to go to MDC? Okay, go ahead and exit the vehicle, please. 523 CENTCOM. I've already explained to you, ma'am, that everything is electronically, okay? It's easy for me to scan your signature on the online citation so you can go on your way, okay? If not, you're going to spend the night at MDC, and I have no problem getting you out of this car and placing you under arrest for obstruction, for failure to obey a police officer. The driver is failing to get out of the vehicle. I've already explained to her I need her to sign the citations. Can you start me another unit, or see if BCSO has one in the area?
But for what? To sign tickets?
That's correct, ma'am. I'm giving you two options. I'm gonna give you.
Why?
Okay, go ahead and step out. So you're under arrest. Just get out.
You can't under arrest me.
You're under arrest, ma'am. Get out of the vehicle.
Why am I being detained?
You are detained for a traffic violation.
Okay, but you check.
I'm asking you to sign the citation so you can get on your way. I need to check the VIN number on the door. I'm not gonna have you.
I'm not gonna.
So then get out of the car. It's that simple. You're making this something 10 times bigger than what it is. I'm telling you, ma'am, you're going to end up going to jail tonight, and I'm not going to play games with you, and I'm going to tow the car, I'm going to make her walk. Please step out of the vehicle. I'm asking you nicely.
Can you guys send like somebody to make sure that this is...
Go ahead and send the sheriff's department, APD. I'm with state police. I have a unit coming as well. Please step out of the vehicle.
Can I wait until you're back?
When they get here, and if they get here and you don't listen to me, you're just going to go straight to jail. I have no problem with that. For failing to obey a police officer. Please step out of the vehicle. You're dealing with the state police, sir. New Mexico State Police, Officer Chavez.
But why? I've never been asked to exit my vehicle to go sign tickets. I don't feel safe to do that.
Ma'am, please step out of the vehicle for me.
I don't feel safe to do that. He's a male, I'm a female. It's dark. We're on Forest Road going to...
You might want to call for a ride, because if she doesn't get out, I'm going to just end up taking her to jail. Okay, do you have a ride tonight? Yes, I can. And you could talk to the judge, and they'll agree with me as well.
I hope so.
Go ahead and call for a ride.
Really?
Yes, really, because you're not listening. Okay, well, you should have been a lawyer, ma'am, okay? I'm glad to hear that.
BCSO is going to get a unit and route to you. Also, they have her on 911.
And it's not...
Yeah, I'm direct. She's on 911. I've already explained to her I need her to sign the citations and it's backed by the case law. She just wants someone else here, I guess.
Thank you.
Well, when they get here, you're going to jail. I'm just letting you know. Yes, you are, and we'll see about that. For failing to obey a police officer, for obstructing. Okay?
Sure.
So I'll stand right here until they get here, and then you're going to go to jail.
No, you can't take me to jail.
Okay, we'll see about that.
Why? If I'm doing what I consider best in my safety.
That's fine.
Like, if you were to try to pull me over, I can drive up to a gas station.
Now, and that was your choice to do so, right?
Yeah, because that's allowed.
Yeah, you could have done that, but you stopped right here, so this is where we're at.
It's in a dark spot.
It's okay.
You're by yourself.
So go ahead and call for a ride, ma'am. Do you have someone who can come pick you up?
You can.
Okay.
But I will completely. It's my, like, you're a state criminal.
That's correct.
Our best interest, the citizens, okay? I'm asking for, like, something that's, what's wrong with calling the partner?
No, my partner's in around.
When they pull over somebody like that, and whatever's, well, there's two.
Ma'am, you don't dictate this traffic stop. I do. Okay. So, like I said, and this is not the sheriff's department. Okay.
But you still have to follow, like, certain rules.
And I am following the rules that are backed by the United States Constitution. Okay. So, like I said, ma'am, you'll be under arrest once we get here.
Can't do that.
Okay, we'll see about that.
Why would I be under arrest? Because I didn't get out of the car? I don't feel safe with exiting the vehicle.
Okay, that's fine. I've already ordered you several times to do so.
Yes, but I don't feel safe doing so. So I asked for you to hold on.
It doesn't work that way.
Why not? Do you know how much shit happens? Why is it?
I've already explained to you, ma'am. Okay. I'm issuing you 4 citations for the violations why I stopped you. Okay. This don't interrupt me, and this we're already past that. Okay. You don't dictate this traffic stop. I need you to understand that very clear. Okay, and I'm respecting your rights. Okay, and I'm not violating any rights because what I'm asking you to do is backed by the United States Supreme Court. Okay, it is legal. I'm not asking you to do anything unconstitutional. So if you know your rights, you should know that. Okay, so let me explain something to you. I need to check the VIN number because it's not matching up with the paperwork you gave me, but I'm not going to open my door for my safety, okay, with you sitting right there because I don't know what's in this vehicle and I don't know if you're armed, okay? So like I've already gave you several times, all right? It doesn't matter. We're already past that. I've already given you several times and I ordered you to get out of the vehicle and you refused to do so. So we're going to go the other route, okay? I've already explained that to you.
Have I denied anything?
Yes, you have.
No, I have not.
There's already another officer. Just go ahead and step out of the car. Step out of the car. Step out of the car. Get out of the car. Step out. Step out, please. Step out of the vehicle. Yeah, that door's open. Step out. She's not listening. Just get out. Step out, ma'am. I don't want to break your window. Step out.
Excuse me.
Stand right there.
Yes, sir.
Step out now. Step out now. Detain her, please. Step out. Stand right there. I got it.
Hold on.
Stop resisting. Stop resisting.
Why are you putting handcuffs?
Stop resisting. Stop resisting. Stop tensing up.
Why are you putting handcuffs?
For resisting an officer.
We'll explain, okay?
Let's go. Don't resist, ma'am. It's going to be worse for you. Stop resisting. Sit right there. Stay right there. 523 CENTCOM. I have one female detained at this time. You have a ride?
Yeah, I do.
Okay, go ahead and call for someone, okay?
Okay, I have my phone. Can I grab it?
Okay, just hang out real quick, okay?
CENTCOM 523.
Go ahead.
And for when you get a chance, call.
Give him a call. Okay. So Miss Martinez, I need to explain something to you, okay?
What?
So everything that you just did right there, okay,
I have the right to do it.
Okay, listen to me.
I asked for you to have somebody else.
Listen to me.
I'm not going to get out of
Are you going to listen to me, or are you going to continue to interrupt me and act like you know everything?
I know the basics of what you can and can't
the
do.
basics,
Yeah.
right? Okay, so United States Supreme Court allows me to get you out of the vehicle, okay? And I'm going to provide you with that.
And you said you
Listen to me.
under arrest.
Could you just stop? How old are you?
25.
Act like it. Okay?
Act like
Listen
a
to what I have to
state
say, okay?
Act like a state cop. Make sure you know your job correctly.
Okay, we're not going to do this anymore. You're just going to go to MDC. Because I've tried to explain this to you many, many times, and you're not listening to me.
Why am I being under arrest?
For resisting, evading, and obstructing an officer.
No, I asked.
Clause obstructing.
I didn't resist arrest.
Okay,
I said I'd get off
just hang out right here.
when you have somebody else.
All right, well, there you go. Another one who just didn't know when to keep their mouth shut and cooperate. Think about it. If you have a few things working against you, such as not having your license on you, no insurance, license plates to a different vehicle. Come on now. The smart thing would have been get out of the vehicle, sign the tickets, and if you got all that paperwork, you plead not guilty, fight it in court, you're good to go. Okay? But being argumentative and you see what her attitude got her. Well, let me know your thoughts on the video, guys, and this is part 1 of part 2. Okay, I'll see you in my next video.